The obsession with firewood continues. That's all from the, what do you call it? The liquid amber big branch that came off. Did a time lapse, chopping it up and all that. So much footage that I'd never used. Oh, good afternoon. Do you remember this big branch over here that we had to go at a little bit with the little chainsaw? Sunday morning, and it's been a very windy night, we heard this crack, leapt out of bed and came running around the side of the house here, looked over here, and another branch down from the big liquid amber. Has those beautiful colours in the autumn. More firewood. Initially took off all the leafy bits. Got the old chipper out and made a pile here. There's another big pile over there, so plenty of mulch for the garden, that's great. And I'm now going to have a go and turn this into firewood for coming months. There it is, now I'm all hot and sweaty. Happiness through hard labour and all that shit. They say that firewood warms you up twice, once when you chop it and once when you burn it. Well, it's about 4 times actually, because once when you cut it, and now I've got to split it, all the bigger bits, and then I've got to stack it. Then I've got to take it inside, so it's about 4 or 5 times that it warms you up. And to add to the excitement, here comes Pete and his cattle truck. He's going to take away a few hundred sheep. When I said the other morning that we heard this crackle, and we assumed it was this big branch from the liquid amber coming down. How do I know it's a liquid amber? Because Mrs. V told me. And how does she know? Because there's an app for that. But yeah, when we heard that crack, we assumed it was the branch over there on the liquid amber. But there was also this tree here, and I thought it had broken a branch or two when I came over and had a look. It had broken a branch or two, but only because a big poplar down in the gully had come down. This is the remnants of it. So there's a whole bunch of them down in the gully there, and it's fallen up the bank, and the top of it, it hit this, whatever it is, oak? No, something. The farmer's been in here with the digger and his chainsaw, re-erected his fence there, it's important, and he stacked it all up here. So here's my next lot of firewood in the making. There's some decent ones here, but there's some bloody beauties around here. So we should be alright for firewood for the next year or so. Anyway, just thought I'd show you that. And this is 3 decent sized logs up the back of the farm. That was the first thing that the stall got its teeth into. I reckon there's at least another load like this out amongst that lot today. So we're making a head start on the next 2 winters, I guess. Well, there's the first load of mulch coming from the firewood pile. Just the small stuff. Ran out of petrol now. So now I've no excuse but to get back into splitting the wood. So this is what we've got up here at the moment, and there's still a couple of big bits to do. So let's get into it. He needs a gym membership and there's firewood to do. Wallet split. Whew. Stubborn now. Ain't going nowhere. Here we go. I give up on him. Well, last big one. A gnarly looking thing too. Oh, bloody motorbike riding when I'm not. How dare they? Ain't going nowhere. Gee, have I said it before? Happiness through hard labour? Ooh. And there's another one of those tropical cyclones supposed to hit in the next 2 or 3 days. So I want to get all that down the bottom to the other pile, get it covered for the deluge that's coming. Hark, what is that sound I hear? It's the sound of firewood being thrown onto the back of a ute. Looks like we've got us a helper. Hello. I was thinking your production level was higher than mine. I better get a move on.
What, you knock me out so I can't do anything?
You realise that's only half the job, eh?
Yeah, you got to unload at the other end. 5 Lifetime, doesn't it? One of your post set or something.
Righto, it's your fella's job. You know if anything falls off the back. You're not coming with me.
Oh, I'll go down there.
Hey?
Am I putting the kettle on?
What a fine idea that is. Oh, I better have a tea, I think. That's probably too many coffee. Boy, I'm bouncing.
That's probably why we're working twice as fast as me. Oh no, wait, it's not good with me. You're right there.
I'm how much older than you?
A whole new meaning to back-breaking work, eh?
I think it's too hard labour, brother. Right, that there is going to join that lot and make an even bigger pile. Jolly good. Another round. Why not?
I thought you was coming in for a cup of tea.
Well, you was making one.
Well, I got a bit waylaid by the garden. Looked for a little bit more weeding, and then I thought, where is he? How come you're doing that and not doing it straight into this?
Right.
Oh.
It might be okay in 3 or 4 months' time.
Yeah. Right. The jug will be boiled by now.
It's going to have to be a while, won't
To stack all this on.
Huh?
To stack it all on. I'm not stupid.
I didn't say you're stupid, but to have time, what dementia, I don't remember telling you about that.
Right, so in context of what we're talking about, I'm assuming you mean to stack the wood on for drying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Elementary, Watson, or whatever the flippin'.
So many gigabytes of footage. Will I ever use any of it? Oh, we've got some sunflowers. Now, what are they? I can't remember, but they're doing well this year, aren't they? Oh, yeah. Bumblebees love them. Memory like a sieve. And don't know what those are. Roses, 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 and more of those. Don't know what they are.